Should I talk to the camera or to you?
Probably talk.
My name is Ben Randle, and I am the director of Into the Clear Blue Sky by J.C. Lee, being produced by Sleepwalkers Theater, the second part of a trilogy called This World and After. Into the Clear Blue Sky is the apocalypse itself. It is about a girl named Mika who is traveling the world through seas to the moon.
And I have a fake tattoo that I can't get off. I wonder. What is this?
I think J.C. Lee has a really beautiful spin on this apocalypse. It being a personal apocalypse that's blown up into this metaphysical, physical apocalypse, I think is something that is truly unique and thrilling. And the way he tells it is epic and beautiful. And I think that it's like an apocalypse you've never seen before.
Actually, I pictured more bugs to be here.
Mutant dogs, giant battles with seahorses at sea, journeys to the moon.
I think this play deals with a world that is falling apart and that resonates deeply for this time and for us as a people. The collapse of everything we know is, in this very kind of fatalistic way, like is fascinating, you know.
The whole play is full of imagery of people writing professions of their love on paper. Characters who write letters, characters who write poetry, characters who write poetry and send them off into space. The play is conceptually going to be this exploded letter, and the entire world that we're going to see, this apocalypse, is going to be essentially like a shredded paper world. And then you have Mika with her hands that are black.
Push it down, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Like instead of taking all the back off at once.
And you have Cody, who puts war paint on his body.
I'm in the show while you
All of this imagery of writing on bodies and writing down and professing love.
You know, letters are something we don't really write to each other anymore. You know, we write emails and text messages.
I have my cell phone in my pocket. That's really great.
It is about what is left behind when all that happens. When all this explodes open, what is the love that remains? How is it left? And how do these people deal? And how do they continue loving or running from the love of others? And that's what he's really writing about.
This is all like swamp and gross.
So intense.
Yeah, I mean, it's without a doubt the biggest, most ambitious project we've ever done. Not wanting to do plays about young people in apartments for the rest of our, production life, because we could, but those stories are great. But eventually you need to challenge yourself. You need to do work that's bigger than yourself and bigger than the audience. And not to say that in a way that's kind of like pretentious, like, you know, it's bigger than you, audience, so enjoy and genuflect to this massive piece of art. But it's just, you know, I think it's exciting to take on work that is this vast and this lush.
It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think, yeah. So.
Come down this way, come down this way.
New work is theater. That is the future of theater, and you have to invest in it. Give me money!